All right, there's that retest. Now we have to see kind of a higher low. We have 8 minutes till news now. Yeah, we might have to sit on our hands here, team. Technically, if you want to look at this in a bigger time frame, 5 minute, this was technically, obviously, so far a potential sweep off of this key level here at 23,572, and then obviously getting smacked right into a support level right here at 23,556. Just so you guys are kind of aware. What my thing is, I'm gonna be pretty salty if we just absolutely die before news, because this setup that's coming up is just an A plus setup for me, or it's turning into an A plus setup. But the only thing is just that news is stopping us. But just like we say, and just like Pug Dad said, or Pug Dad, I think I'm pronouncing your username right, bro. Says stick to the plan, stick to the rules, because the second you start diverting from the plan, the second you start changing your rules, the second you start changing your game plan because you're getting FOMO, you're going to mess up. Call me Sam. All right, thank you, bro. If you want to put like Pug Dad, parentheses Sam, I know some students are doing it. I know Brent does that. Tim does that. Hug Dad. I'm gonna call him Hug Dad. Yeah, because everybody likes warm hugs, like Olaf. I'm just kidding. Gotta make some of you guys laugh before we just stare at these markets and have them go away from us. Yep, I used to love Olaf when I was a kid. Man, that was the shit. He owns Hugs too, bro. I don't know if you knew that. All right, we got 6 minutes to news, guys. 6 minutes. New students, if you're in here, this might be your first time actually witnessing some volatile news. So when the news gets released, you'll see exactly the reason why we do not trade till after news. And hopefully we can have some crazy spam candles in here so you guys can see exactly what we're talking about. But yeah, sellers definitely look like they're in control right now. All right, 5 minutes. All right, potential high or low here too, or lower high. Sorry. Boom, lower high. Man, this trade looks so good. We're gonna miss it. I would have gone a half entry right here and then full entry on break low, but we're gonna miss it just because of news. That sucks. It's okay though. Yeah, but I'm gonna sit on my hands. That's how I stayed alive for 4.5 years of doing this full time. Yep, just yeah, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, I always tell myself there's always another opportunity in the market. There's always another opportunity in the market, no matter what. No matter if you miss a 300-point drop or a 400-point push, there are always more chances, no matter what. See that trade though? Man, that trade just looked sexy. That trade looks sexy. There's always a better one though. I gotta tell myself that. Like you guys are my Therapist group. There's a better trade. 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 There you go. I love that, Garrett. Scared money don't make money. Right when you said that, the candle just comes like flips right to green. That's so funny. Oh man, you could have timed that better. All right, I got about 2.5 minutes. Yeah, Garrett, can you make some calls to your friends in low places to short the market for us? I'll call some of my bank friends, put some shorts on the Nasdaq ticket. Probably wouldn't have stopped out anyways. Well, yeah, because why? There's obviously in a not news day, that trade would have happened to the T. But because there's a news day, there's going to be a lot more high volatility, a lot more uncertainty, and a lot more fake outs. And that's exactly why we're waiting for news to take place. Because look at these candles. Let me go to the 5 minute so I can try to show you guys what the heck's going on here. Look at the 5 minute, guys. What is that? Do you guys see this? We don't get these candles on non-news days. We're getting these candles on news days. Disgusting. Tell his dad to catch his 401k and short the market. Right, bro? Dude, even if my dad got every single penny he had to his name, he wouldn't even move the market. To move the market, you probably need like a $500,000 or a $500 million order. So like a $500 million short position. That would move the market. Yep. Maybe $500 million does even might be like this candle right here. That's $500 million right there. All right, we got 40 seconds here, guys. Get ready. Hey, everybody, get ready to lock in and see this crazy move right here. Get ready. Get ready. Yeah. I mean, I would like it to be, yeah, really bad, just because that would give us enough enough for this to get short. All right, here we go. We have 10 seconds. In 10 seconds. All right, news. Get ready. Boom. Something about to happen here. We don't know what, but something's about to happen. All right, they're pending. If this is going to be an anticlimactic news drop, I'm going to be kind of salty. All right, so consumer index came out green. Oof. Job openings came out at 7.44. Forecast at 7.51. So is that it? Is that all the market's going to do? Swear to God, no way. No way. No. You're going to literally be like that. We waited this whole time because of that candle. What the fuck? Yeah, literally. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. That's sad. That is just sad. And I was actually getting forward to actually showing the new students a news candle. We didn't get a news candle. That is super lame. That is super lame. Okay, guys, game plan. Looking for shorts if we get below 23,567.05. Looking for shorts down here. Looking for longs if we get a break and retest on this. So let's get it. Let's lock in. All right, setting a limit order at these lows here for a short position. At 23,556. This is half size, by the way, guys. Half size because this is an early entry. We actually truly want to get the break low here. Okay. Yeah, 10-point candle. That's it. Any more news that we have to be aware of? Nope. Oh, that was super lame. That was like the lamest news candle I think we've seen ever this whole year. Okay, guys, got a limit order though at these loads here. 23,566.7. We do need more short pressure here. Half size going full size on break. Take profit is going to be. Oh, we do have a trend line. Oh, take profit could probably be if we actually get some volume here. At like 23,543. Yeah. If you guys are like, you know what, Will, I don't want to get in half size. I don't want to get in early because this could potentially be a wick out. Then hey, don't, right? Wait for actual full breakdown here at 23,555.54. But if you guys want to put on the risk and we'll go in half size on this break low here, go for it. Stop loss for me, if we do break, will just be this candle high right here. Yeah, usually just like put the brakes on the market. Now volume's just dry. All right, getting close to breaking.
Stop.
All right, in half size, guys. Stop loss this high candle here. Hope we can get more selling pressure to come down here. If there's no volume and we just wick around, then that's going to be lame. But... And then full size that candle low here. Let's see. Once I get full position size, I'll move my stop. Come on, volume. Do something, bro. Hope we don't get consolidation. I just want this to just sell off. All right, let's see. About to get full size here if we get filled down here. It's just chilling out this low here. And that's why I told you guys if you do want to wait till this break happens, you can. I'm gonna change my stop to here now actually, just to control it. So do stop here at 23,572. Yep, look at that. It's being annoying here. There it goes. Come on, sellers. Let's go. Let's go bye-bye. Once you have a clean break below this low here, I'll do break even. So I'm really risking like $230 on this trade, guys. I'm not even risking that much. I'll put it to high of this candle just to give it here. High of this candle here, guys. So just like 250 on this. Mark is just playing with us. So stop loss here, 23,575, risking $270 on this trade. Just taking his time. Back to green. Yeah, this is seriously sad. Come on. Come on. There we go. About to get full size here. Nope, not yet. I want to just to break this flood. Like, I want sellers to just flood this short right here. Like, actually step into this. All right.
Stop fill.
Got full size here. In full size. I'll probably do about to be break even here in a second. So stop loss now is this actual entry that I entered on in a second. Not yet, though. Stop loss for me is going to be here now at 23,572. Let's go. Can this actually sell off, or are we just going to be a little cranky here? Yeah, this is kind of the saddest short push I've probably seen in like forever. All right, stop loss now for me is always controlling risk is 23,569. Yeah, this is sad. 23,569 is my stop here. Getting close to it.
Stop
All right,
filled.
got stopped
Stop
out on
filled.
that. Yeah, that was stupid. Again, not upset with that trade at all. That's literally how trading is. So perfect risk management, perfect execution. Just the trade was absolutely just lame. Did you guys see that? So yeah, there's nothing wrong with the trade. That's just the markets. That's just the markets. So not bad at all. I'm down like 400 on that trade because I did go in heavier on that. I went in like 5 NQs, so I'm down like $400. But again, that's completely fine with me. I wanted to see if we can get that dump, but again, guys, good trade. Just sometimes you don't hit bangers every single day, and that's what it is. It's okay not to hit bangers every single day. All right, break and retest. Let's see if we can actually come back down here. Volume's super dry today, maybe because it's just a news day, which is kind of sad. Like, what was that? Broke, perfect break, perfect entry, came back down, perfect. And then a second, it's just like, no, we're coming all the way back up. Psych. How did everybody do on the risk management? Everybody good? Everybody do good on the risk management? Or are we like, nah, Will, I full ported and I blew account? Break even, let's go. Red 70, down 150, up 200, let's go. All right, good job, guys, people. Up 700, let's go. Wait, up 700? Did you guys get out early on that trade? I'm assuming you guys got out early. Learn to just sit on my hands. Good job. You can call me Will Jr. Let's go. All right, now I'm not even interested in shorts anymore unless we break below 23,551.67. So we took 2 trades. We did 1 break even, 1 small loss. I can kind of show you guys my entries on this so you guys can kind of visually see how that trade works. So first position, second position, stops loss. Trying to get out, trade on paper. How the hell do I get out of a trade if I don't got a stop loss? You should say there should be like an exit all or something. If we start consolidating here, then I am not upset about that getting stopped out at all. Like, look at this volume here, team. What 5-star, what platform are you using, fam? Do you guys see that risk management though? How many of you guys would have just butchered that risk management? Look at that. That was actually, and every single time, even if I lose a trade, I still pat myself on the back every single time when we get stopped out because that was amazing risk management and amazing exits. Because again, what are we right? We're never going to be 100% right in the market. But again, that was beautiful controlled risk. So I consider that play like nothing was wrong with that trade. Absolutely nothing. Just overall market was just didn't give it to us. No, you're good. I mean, why would we want to go long? There is no reason. Overall sentiment is bearish as of right now. Well, technically, as of right now, it's just dead, but technically overall sentiment. I wouldn't even think about going long unless we break above 23,593. So I'll take one more trade. One or two more trades, and then we can small it. Hopefully, the rest of the week's not going to be like this because that would be kind of lame. And again, you guys always want your winners bigger than your losses, right? Yesterday made 3,000. Now I'm just red 400. So again, I'm still up on the week, and that's what we guys have to do, right? Did you just get in a trade? Yeah, we got in a trade like 4 minutes ago. We got stopped out though. But yeah, this is a key level here. I'm at 23,553. So if we can break this, market's gone. Yeah. I feel like this whole week, guys, we're going to have to work for our trades. We had to work for a trade yesterday. Probably going to have to work for a trade today. Potential lower high again, incoming. We just need a better volume here. All right, new game plan. Half position. Break of 23,564. Full size low break. We'll do it again. If we can get, again, just by looking at volume though, this is super dry. We had better volume before news happened, honestly. All right, coming back down here. Come on, volume. Let's go. What level is this? This is 23,564. Low at 23,565 or 564. So half size on this break, and then full size on low break, and then full TP will be right here. If this wants to come all the way back up though, because this is crap price action, man, the last 2 days, guys, we just had bad PA. Look at this. If we want to come all the way back up, then I would look for longs at 23,593, but I won't take the break. I'll probably do a break and retest on this area right here. So do you guys see how we're just like waiting for market to do its thing, pick a direction? We're kind of in no man's land right now. Again, if you don't want to take this trade half size, wait for the break, just like we did before. What would full TP be? 23,543.81. So right here, this key level of support. So this is like a 25, 30 point move. The only thing right now I'm not liking, guys, is volume is super bad today. So if we just get chopped around in this, I'm actually going in like a quarter of a size here, just because of how slow volume is.
Stop filled.
All right, got filled. All right, got filled short here. Half size, nothing crazy. Stop loss for me is all the way up here. I'll make it purple. And then full size at low break here. Again, I like this trade. It's just volume and chop. Come on, sellers. Once sellers take control in this, though, we're fine. There it goes. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do full size on this in this trade just because of how weird news is. I'm just going to do half size. So I'm going to stay on this position. I'm not going to add any more on this. But once we do break this low here, I'll do break even. Wow, sellers are just boring, bro. Just so you guys can see, hold on. So entry was right there. Stop loss at those highs. Yeah, guys, and the biggest thing too is just how slow this volume is. Do you guys see this? So this will probably be my last trade of the day if we get stopped out on this, just because just market conditions aren't on our side and we don't want to force anything here. My stop loss is all the way up here at 23,587. I'm giving it room. That's a small stop. You have to give it more room on these days. Yeah, just work on your stop loss because now I'm back to green. You have to have bigger stops. Okay, there it goes. Now I just have to get this break low here. Okay, I'll move my stop. If we get a break below this, if we actually get a break, I'll go ahead and move my stop to 23,572. Only if we break this low here, I'll do it. There it goes. Come on, market. Yeah, it's just dancing. There it goes. We have to break this low here, though. All right, move my stop loss now to here. Controlling risk. Stop loss now at 23,572. How are you guys getting stops? Where are you guys' stop losses? You guys are putting your stop losses way too tight. I'm in the green. I'm up like 200 bucks right now. We have to break this level here, though. There it goes. And then TP all the way down here. If we get better volume, then... There we go. About to do break-even stop on this. Oh my gosh, are we seriously going to just bounce all the way back up again? Yeah, I think it's a nice lesson. We definitely have to talk to you guys about stop losses. Because you don't want a winning trade to be a red trade just because you put your stop in the wrong spot. Come on, market, do your thing. Bounced almost 1, 2, 3 times on this low here. I'll go and I would add more if we come back down. So back to break even on this. I know, I don't want to jinx it. Alright, there we go. Come on, sellers. Yeah, once this slips, we're good. Holy crap. Okay, this is what it's like being in consolidation, guys. This is literally what it's like being in consolidation. Again, good trade. It's just volume's not on our side here. Yeah, this is disgusting. Look at the 5-minute. Look at that. So I'm not even mad about this trade at all. Just look at volume. This is just disgusting. So even if we get stopped out, the 2 trades we took, I like both of them. They were good trades. I've been back to break even, red, break even, slightly green for the last like 20 minutes, I feel like. There we go. Come on. Just slip. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need. I'm scared I'm going to jinx it. All right, there we go. This is a big learning experience for almost every single one of you guys and how long we have to sometimes hold these trades for. All right, here we go. It's about to break these lows here. Already back to break even on the day. Like from my loss. All right, I'm doing break even stop after we close below this low here. There it goes. This is gone now. Come on. We have to slip. We do not want this to wick back up. TP at what? 23,544? I think. Oh, 543. Let's go. We're so close, your team. All right, moving my stop now to here. I'm now risking literally, I think, like another $200 on this. Controlling my stop. I don't care. Is this going to break or not? Not break even yet. Boom. Oh my gosh, about to hit TP. Break even stop now. Break even stop. Hit TP and we're out of these. I'm about to make a boom,
Order
TP
filled.
hit. I'm out. There we go. There we go. There we go. See what I'm saying? If you guys just wait and you guys put your stop losses in the right spot, you guys are going to make money. Boom. Done. Got that on screen recording, so every single one of you guys should rewatch that trade. Boom. I'm up now $1,000 on the day from being down 400 bucks. There we go. Easy. There we go. See, guys, what I'm talking about, though? We take trades. We have to give it time. The trades are good setups. Just sometimes the market's not going to give it to us in 5 seconds. Okay? We have to give it time. Cool? Who learned something today? Who learned something today? And look, TP literally hit to the T, and now we're coming back all the way up.